morning, I like to start my day with a nice tall glass of water with freshly squeezed lemon. If you guys want to know about the benefits of drinking lemon water, just Google it. There's so many benefits. So I like to start my day off with this, either lemon juice or apple cider vinegar. For breakfast, I made an acai bowl for the first time and it turned out way too soupy, way too liquidy. I added too much coconut water. So now I know in the future, less coconut water to make it nice and thick and creamy. So I'm on my way to the gym, walking there again. It's so nice outside.
Tell me another duck story.
Listen up, we're bucket in a dance style. We're wicked and buff, so we're wicked and wild. Now listen them, yeah, you take away on the profile. Say when we come and dance, you know we do, say we're wild.
Part of my meal was a spicy Cajun tofu, so I pressed out the water as much as I could first. I used one block and just cut it up into rectangles, put it on some parchment paper, and seasoned it with some blackened Cajun spice, some turmeric, and black pepper. And then I put it in the oven at 425 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. Took it out and flipped it over onto the other side so both sides could be nice and crispy. I don't like when tofu is all mushy and soggy, so I like taking it and putting it in the oven. That way it takes out the moisture and it's nice and crispy and kind of chewy in the middle. It gives it a good texture. I also made some sauteed kale and mushrooms. First I sauteed the mushrooms using about a teaspoon of olive oil and added just a sprinkle of thyme, dried thyme. I let that simmer for a bit, added some water, and then I added in the kale. I don't like to overcook my vegetables, especially my greens. I want to make sure they still have some crunch and all the vitamins aren't lost from cooking at a high temperature for too long. So I just added in some freshly squeezed lemon juice, let it cook a little bit more, covered it. I spiralized the zucchini, so I made pasta out of it. And along with this, I had some leftover baked sweet potato from the day before. I added my greens and mushrooms along with this. And then I had some leftover chickpea curry from the day before also, which I'm pouring in right here. And I put the tofu on top. I like my food to be spicy, so even though I'd already had some spice, I had to add in my favorite hot sauce. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It tastes like the sauce you get at Chipotle, but even better, and it's a little spicier. So just pour that on top, and this was my lunch. Since I had taken way too much time to make my lunch, my dinner was basic AF. I just had this red lentil pasta, which is my new favorite, and this marinara sauce from Trader Joe's, which was like $1.40 something. Just sprinkled on some parsley and had a fresh salad with it because I love my greens. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure you watch my full kettlebell workout video next.